Hey, Zach, what's up, man? Good to have you on. Hope you've had a good weekend so far. Yeah, pretty good. You? Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I mean, I find like weekends go by way too fast when you're working full time. But otherwise, pretty good. Just relaxing and a few chores here and there, like, you know, cleaning and laundry. Just typical stuff you do on a weekend. Hey, Ivan, what's up, man? Hope you're good. Let's hope I can get far today, because I think I'm getting a bit burned out from running UN over and over again. So let's hope I'm not going to die stupidly today. Quick out of pocket question: are you dating? Yes, I have a girlfriend that I live with, actually. I've never met you so timely. Oh man, I always try to be on time. But I usually like my time, you know, like I'm based in Copenhagen. Hi, Hyperman, how are you? Hope you're good, man. And thanks. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, I kind of need that. Wait, have you ever done face reveal? No, I have not. I'd rather keep myself like anonymous at this point, if I'm honest. So yeah. But who knows, maybe at some point I'll change my mind and I will I mean, at some point if I think I'm ready to do so, maybe I could go face reveal and just play with a cam on. I don't know. Let's see. Now you play with 90 FPS, what happened? I'm just slowly increasing. So basically, Ivan, long story short, I've had some issues with my computer when playing this game on high FPS. So when it's, like, I used to play it on, like, 144 plus. And when I did that, like, my computer just would shut down. It, like, not because of overheating or whatever. I think I've read it's because of power spikes when you're running certain games on high frame rate. So what I did is that I went back to 60, and I'm slowly building up to see, you know, up to where I can go without it shutting down, like out of nowhere, right? So now, I was on 60, then I went to 80, and now I'm on 90. And let's see for, hey, Messenger, what's up, man? Hope you're good. So let's see for Let's see if it can handle that, and if it can handle 90, then I'll push it up to 100. So let's just see. So if the stream just ends out of nowhere, just know that it's because my computer shuts down, and I can't. And I even took it to like a PC shop, and they had to look at it, and they couldn't find an issue, but they did tell me that it's probably because my power supply unit is only 750 watts. And if I run this game on really high frame rates, like there could be some power spikes because of that, and that could create like a power issue where there's not enough power supplied, and then that's it, right? So does high FPS help in this game like it does in Eternal? Well, I think it's better to run this game in high FPS compared to Eternal, and I'll tell you why. In Eternal, the game becomes a lot more difficult on high FPS because enemy movement and attacks are tied to FPS. So the game is easier. Eternal is easier on 60 FPS than it is on 120 FPS. I would actually argue that it helps to run this game. Running this game on high FPS actually helps it more than it does Eternal. Eternal gets harder on high FPS. Could you not lower some settings? So Hyper, I did do that. It didn't change anything. It actually did not change a single thing. It's just tied to FPS. It doesn't, regardless of settings, ultra, low, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just, as soon as I hit like above a certain amount of FPS, I think it's above 120 on this game, there's a power issue and my computer just will randomly shut down. There's nothing I can really do about it. So, kind of sucks. I just did master level Nightmare. Nice. Which one, Zach? Eternal 250 is easier and hard at the same time. Well, it's easier in the sense that the controls feel very smooth. It's easier to aim. It's easier to, like sort movement and player control is easier, but it becomes harder because the AI just goes crazy. Like, for example, Kaku, like, just try to play on 250 FPS, and just have a look at how Kaku demons just like teleport when they move. It's insane. It's like, and, you know, like same thing goes for like whiplashes. They get out of control as well. So it's just like, I find like if I have to play a really hard level on Eternal, I'll always go back to like maybe one, like, oh fuck, 150 or so. So yeah. On PS5, turns the bottom with classic mode. Oh, nice. Classic mode is also harder because you have to sort of you start off with the combat shoddy, so, and you have to figure out where all the weapons are and stuff. It's crazy. Dude, Turns the Bot, I did it in UN on my Xbox back in the days. It was hell. Yeah, that's a hard level, man, especially on console. So just so you guys know, I actually started playing Eternal on console when it released. I had it on PS4. And just getting that game done on UN, just to camp it on UN, was hell for me. It was so hard compared to PC. PC is so much easier for Eternal. This game, however, on console is very easy. It's user friendly, I think. except for Mars Core, yeah. Yeah, Mars Core was also a pretty good master level. I really, whoa, what? Okay. Alright, that's... Wow! How high is he? That's a bug. Why is he that high? super high up there. There's a Revenant. Oh no. Yeah, this fight. Oh no. Fucking hell, man. This game. Woo. Come on, come here, Arachnotron. Can you die? Thank you. Yeah, there's the Rocketron. Console difficulty is much harder than Ultra Nightmare. Yeah, it just becomes... It's an Ultra Nightmare Plus, essentially, right? As soon as you have a controller, everything just becomes... Don't forget the BLC shot in this arena. Yeah, I could have done that too. I could have done that too, that's true. That's a good point, but I didn't, yeah. I just could... Sometimes you know, C-Doom, I really often forget that I even have the BFC, to be honest with you, when I play this game. Because I'm so used to just avoiding it. Where's the thing again? Because on the console you can hit the wrong buttons like in switching mods and yeah. So it just kills you. So in Eternal I found the secret. In Exhaustia I think the second phase. Hell, like yeah, the parkour level, yes. You've had like 4 close calls, damn, man. Yeah, I know. Like it's, I was very tight. I know, I was very tight. And there was like an old version, so you have to go on the far end of the map. Yeah, like is that the secret where you can gain access to one of those? What secret was that again? Is that the secret where you have to find? You can find like a blueberry somewhere, and it's like it's in an old Doom kind of setting, an OG Doom setting. Is that the secret? When I play Ultra Nightmare, it still holds barred, so I never forget. Yeah. But that's a good way to do it, right? It's like if you really want to play this game safe, you should use the BFC. Here and there, right? It's just to guarantee survival. Like the computer in his room. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think in Exhaustia, if I remember correctly, in Exhaustia, right before the very last fight, in Exhaustia, you know, like when you're on that island surrounded by lava, there's an area where you can go before that when you're doing the whole parkour thing on those platforms, and you can get to a small area where there's a blueberry, like, you know, like a mega health, right? And it's, I think if I remember correctly, like it's inside, like you have to go inside some kind of area, and it's OG Doom, like it's I don't know. I haven't done that. I don't think I've found that secret since I haven't looked at that secret for 5 years or so since I first played Eternal when it came out. So I really don't remember. The Blueberry and the classic Doom Seeker are different, but very close. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, see Doom exactly. So I really don't remember. Shows you how little I care about secrets in general. Except, you know, I mean, obviously, if the secret provides me with a weapon, then I care. But otherwise, if it's just like it's a toy, like what's it called, toy hunting or whatever, like then I couldn't give two shits about it. Oh, yeah. The next arena here can be quite tricky. Ah, fuck. This one's quite tricky. If it is where I think it is. Yeah, yeah. All right. That's done. Trying AC Valhalla right now. Oh man, I like Assassin's Creed is a game franchise I haven't played since the very first one because it's made by Ubisoft and I really can't support Ubisoft as a game dev. So I just really don't like what they make today, especially today. Back then they were quite good. They used to make quite decent games, decent and above even. But today I just can't. No, I really don't like what they make. Not a fan at all. Oh, I have two of these, that's true. There you go. My weapon does the most damage. They kind of ruined AC franchise. Yeah, they did. Like, I really think the Assassin's Creed, the direction they took, first of all, I think they've been milking it way too much as a franchise. They've really been... I feel like every year, like a new AC game comes out, instead of just spending like 3 to 4 years on every game, really making something unique and special, they're just like, it's basically slop every year. Slop, you know? So I'm not a fan of that. What weapon does the most damage, Ivan? I would say the SSG close range, and probably the Impaler powered shot. Like, you can empower the Impaler, and those shots really do a lot of damage. But I mean, you know, everybody has their opinions, but that's how... So this is close range, and then this is probably mid to long range. The best damage dealers, I would say, yeah. Thank you for putting me on the rocket launcher with the bonus damage upgrade. It's so incredible. Yeah, it is. Like, so here's the thing, right? Depends on how you go with it, because I go with blood sacrifice because that way I don't have to count on the parry mechanic to get cooked rockets. With this one, every rocket just does more splash damage, so it's great for crowd control, right? If you have if you have a lot of demons just concentrated in an area, especially like if you're playing Repertorium, I would definitely go with this. This is the best option, right? But let's say you're in an area where there's a lot of, you know, parryable projectiles, then this is amazing as well. Cooked is really good. But these days, I just go with Blood Sacrifice. That's my go-to. Well, I share games with a friend of mine, so I have library of 500 Xbox games. Oh, damn. Okay. That's insane. Yeah. Loved older AC games for sure. Yeah, like, I mean, I think I played the first and second way back when. They were good. 100% they were good. But I feel like they've really dropped off for the past 10 years or so. I feel like it's the same game every year, you know? Like, it's like Call of Duty. It's the same. Nothing really... I may be wrong, but that's my feeling about it, because I feel like they release them every year. That means that typically that means that there's not a lot of creativity put into a game if they do that, right? Hyperusian, yeah, green rockets, yeah, probably for highest damage, yeah, maybe green rockets also, yeah, for sure. Probably do the most damage, yeah. Red rockets do more damage to one target as well, by the way. Okay, I thought it was only the splash damage. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I thought it was the same damage on a single target as the base rocket, but now, okay, got it. There should be an update where you can switch between weapon abilities. Both percussion and ricochet are very useful to me. Yeah, but I agree. Like, there should be something to switch between these two. I agree, depending on the situation. Yeah. That's a good point. But the thing is, some weapons are better against certain enemies. So, like, the SSG is worse versus knights. Yeah. The Impaler and Chain Shot both do more damage to knights than the SSG. Okay, the Impaler does reduce damage to super heavies and whiplashes. That makes... Really? Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. That is interesting. Can you... That's not good. There you go. This is... Man. Oof. It's getting very, very... It's almost by the skin of my teeth. We really need a mod swap button. I want to give my F key some use since I unbound the class swap my first time playing this game. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Would have been cool if there was another ability for the super shotgun where you can choose either to break the armor or do something like ice damage instead. Yeah. Ice damage, though, I'm not sure how that would work in this game, to be very honest with you. Oh, wait, yeah, this is the Just like slows the enemy? Yeah. I just don't know if that's something that should be added to a weapon, you know? I'm not sure. Yeah, Mace is so balanced. It really is. It is a very, very balanced weapon in this game. I think once you get to late game, I mean, unless you're doing what I'm doing, which makes the game a lot harder, I think the Mace just makes the game far too easy. It really does. To go again. Doesn't have to be ice. I'm just getting examples of an alternate super shotgun mod. Yeah, but it's let me just have a look here. I'm just curious now what this looks like. Yeah, I mean, we could have something here that says, yeah, instead of done super, yeah, increased damage to armor, we could have something that I don't know. It could be something. I just feel, I'm just afraid that having something like, you know, that slows down enemies or freezes them could be OP. Then it would incentivize people to just, you know, only use the SSG, you know? So, yeah. Okay. Honestly, if you're going to use Heaven Splitter and Mace, why not just use BFC at that point? It's my thought process. Dude, I'm trying to just get this run done, and if I can use something other than the BFC to help me get there, then I'll do it. I can tell you that. You know, I just want to... want to get this run done, man. But you're right. Like Heaven Splitter and Dread Mace is like it's an OP combo. It really is. What about parry through projectiles in a short succession for a powered up super shotgun blast off screen in general? Yeah. That's something for sure. It could definitely, that's not a bad idea, yeah. Having something like that in place. Yeah, like having like a parry counter and having, you know, if you do 3 in a row or 2 in a row or whatever, like, or not even in a row, just 2 like consecutive ones. Yeah. Which skip hyper? Which skip are you talking about? Can you skip this arena here? They could add like a meat hook that brings you toward the enemy, and you like flying yourself around the arena with it. Yeah. Man, the meat hook is such an abused mechanic in Eternal for speedrunning. It is crazy. It is absolutely crazy what you can do with that thing. You can skip so many encounters. It is ridiculous. Guarantee that at some point in development, a reverse meat hook was their plan for the SSG. A reverse meat hook? What would that look like? What about the bring back to the meat hook, but it's not moving base, it's used to bring projectiles towards you or swing enemy projectiles against other men? Yeah. That would be... yeah. But I definitely think that's not something, you know... They're really trying to keep this game as simplest, like, not simplistic, but just grounded and streamlined as possible, and that would really not... I don't think it would work with that, you know? Bring the enemy towards you and set them up for like a melee combo. Yeah. But the problem is when you already have the you already have the, what's it called? The shield bash mechanic. I don't see why they would do that. I mean, you know what I mean? Like this is technically a meat hook, you know? This right here. I just don't see them implementing something similar to a meat hook here. I know they're going to be adding another movement mechanic. I just don't know what that's going to look like, to be honest with you. But I know it's a plan of theirs, so... Get a Robert Rankenstein here? Yeah, there you go. There he was. breaks, you're done. Crazy. What else? There you go. At least now that I have more health and armor, I feel like I'm better able to recover, you know, when I get down to low health. It's a bit easier compared to like early to mid game. I think it will work. Let's see what they're cooking up. By the way, we're going to be getting, I think we'll be getting the Xbox Developer Direct in 4 days. I think it's on the 22nd, and at that point, we will be getting a trailer for the DLC. I'm pretty sure we'll be getting that, so that's going to be interesting. Trailer for the DLC. And I'm hoping it's going to be out sooner rather than later. I really don't want to wait too long, because like, I'm so excited if it's taken a year basically for this DLC. I think we're going to get a teleporting spear. Yeah, that's also what they've been like. We're going to be getting a spear, and the word on the street is that it's going to have some teleporting ability tied to it for sure. Didn't even take a year for both Ancient Gods, I think. No, it didn't. Like it took so Eternal was released in March 2020. Tag 1 was released in October 2020, and then Tag 2 was released in, again, March 2021. So yeah, within a year, we got 2 DLCs for Eternal. But I think the thing is, with this DLC for this game, we'll have 2 DLCs. We'll have a DLC for Dark Ages that's going to be bigger than both Tag 1 and Tag 2 combined, I'm pretty sure. Because Tag 1 and Tag 2 combined had 6 levels, right? 3 levels each. And I think in this DLC we'll be getting 6, 7 or so, like bigger levels than we did for Tag 1, Tag 2. So it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a big DLC. So yeah, it is gonna be big. These fucking mines, man. This is where I use the PFC, because this arena right here is retarded. It is way too. I'm gonna go back and fetch the other one. Like whiplashes and a Revan leader in a small space. No, thank you. I don't want to deal with that. I really do not. Definitely not Jan 22nd Direct. It will be about Fable, Forts, and Beasts of Reincarnation. You don't think so, Miklos? Because, like, I know that those are the ones that are advertised, right? But I'm sure that we'll get a few surprises in there, and I would be surprised if we didn't get something for the DLC. I would be really surprised because, like, they didn't do it for the Game Awards. No trailer there. And I just don't see where else they would do it if they really want sort of a big platform to be able to showcase it, you know what I mean? I think it would make sense for them to do it for the Direct. Especially given that its software belongs to Microsoft now, you know, that's I see no other way. Belly of the Beast. Oh man, this is a place where this first arena, oh god. I hope you get the cosmetic, we get more Cosmic Realm and even Urdak and DLC or future games. I love Cosmic Realm, but I think I still love Urdak more, and there's only 2 Urdak levels. Yeah, I would love to see Urdak again. I would love to see how what Dark Ages does with Urdak, because that's a beautiful level in Eternal, and I'd love to see what they could do with this, like in this game, right? I would love to see that. Wish me luck here because things here can go very, very bad. Not messing with that. The last part of that encounter where you have to, where you have to face that, you have to fight that Acolyte leader, Cosmic Baron, and 2 respawning Battle Knights. Fuck that noise. I really don't want to bother doing that. On these sliders especially. For me, after Forsaken Plains, first mission in Hell, this level is second difficult spike. It is for sure. Yeah, Superman, it really is. It's, this is where, like, especially this first, like, after this arena, I think the level gets easier. But this first arena, things get super, super hard. What up? Hey, JJ, what's good, man? I'm good. I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you? Doing pretty good. Just doing some Dark Ages on some really hard sliders, and let's see if we can get Permadeath run done. We also need to figure out our Doom Eternal stuff, bro. That's gonna be exciting. Do the double Komodo Cyber Demon fight. No way, bro. That's these sliders, no way. On any sliders, I wouldn't do that. My god. Whoever does a full UN run with all the secret encounters, especially that one, I mean, with those done, oof, those are hard. It was crazy as usual. Yeah, man, I sent you a long list of messages. Let me know what time suits so we can do a call. I'm super stoked. I can't wait to learn from the Obi-Wan. Yeah, I know. I saw your long message, man, and I was like, so I can tell you just right now, like, I have to, for the thumbnail, I can take care of that. What other questions did you have again? This part here, that was super. That wasn't gonna mess with that. No, thank you. Lightwing, what's up, man? Yo, yo. Hey, Dennis, YouTube blocked my message. I wonder why. What'd you put in, man? Hope you're good, by the way, bro. Hugo promised new presets. Are they released yet? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I remember he mentioned that during the last stream, and I think they're probably gonna be, that's gonna be earliest like next week or so. That'd be super cool to see. But I think it's only gonna be community presets though. I don't think it's gonna be presets made by it. I hope he chooses one of mine. I've made two. The people have played quite a bit of, so I hope he chooses one of mine. That'd be super cool. Are you the Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan, or Alec Guinness? Ooh, that's a tough one. I love Alec Guinness. I love the character. Better. Obi-Wan, combat. Better combat. Like, I mean, like, Alec Guinness only has one fight against Darth Vader that he loses, but, like, it just looks like an old man fighting, right? But young Obi-Wan as Ewan McGregor as young Obi-Wan, like, that sword fighting, that choreography, man, it's just crazy. It's the best. It's just awesome. So I can't make up my mind. Let me smoke you out of your mind is right. Rip and tear, compadre. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Packtown. Appreciate it. I'll DM them to you on Discord. Do that, bro. Do that. I agree. Nice one. Yeah, yeah. But that's how I see it. Like, you know, Alec Guinness was amazing. Like, ooh, no. Can I go? Oh no. Elegance was amazing in A New Hope, and you know, like, and afterwards in his little, he also makes a few appearances afterwards as well. But like when it comes to the fighting, Ewan McGregor, 100%. You can't go wrong with him. Obviously. Oh no. Fucking mind, bro. You can skip this arena as well. Yeah, I know, bro. Like so Hyper, like, just so you know, the late game skips, I'm really not good at. I haven't seen this this cutscene here for a long time. Just want to watch it quick, man. I don't think I've seen this cutscene since I first played, the first time I played this game. Everything else I've skipped since. When fighting the Komodo or Agadon Hunter, I feel like being confident is half the fight, at least for me. Yeah, for sure, it is. It really is. Just knowing when to parry, like just feeling confident about your parries is where it's at, right? And if you get those right, then you're good. This guy, fucking hell, Alright, Harbor of Souls. My favorite level here. Harbor of Souls is top 5 for me in this game, 100%. For me, it's top 1. Like it's just the best. My top 3 would probably be this. This is number 1. Second would be Forsaken Plains, and then third would probably be Siege Part 1. Those are my 3 favorite levels in this game, including also the soundtrack. Like the soundtrack in this track in this level here, it's so good. It's so good. Redness somewhere here. Pretty clean. Yeah, battle on the Black and Tide hits almost as hard when working out as it does in the game. Yeah, bro, and I do. And see, dude, what's funny is that I actually listen to this game a lot when I go to the gym. I mean, to this track specifically when I go to the gym. It's so good. It goes so hard, right? It's this OSC is so metal. Yeah, I agree. Dude, I had a crazy Hades 1 versus 2 level 32 stream last night, and I see so many similarities between that and this. You need to get into a flow state, and your brain activity is like one. Yeah, it is. It's the same thing. It's a flow state. I mean, Hades 1, especially like Hades 2, I have my reservations about, but like really flow state games for sure. This is the same thing, right? Eternals, like especially Eternal is even more so with this. Gonna have to pardon me, but this is definitely the PFC room. I'm not dealing with 2 buffed whiplashes in a hallway. No thank you. Trust me, give Hades 2 another try. Yeah, just like I don't know. To be honest with you, like this is a very biased opinion about the Hades 2. Number one, I don't like that I'm not playing as Zagreus. I'd much rather play Zagreus. That's just like, that's a me thing. And number two, I'm really gutted that Hades 2 won Best Action Game over this game. So it's kind of, it's a bit of a boycott thing. So you'll have to excuse me about, yeah, but I just can't help it. Hey, JJ, I really can't help it. I'm really disappointed by that. All good, man. I'll stop trying. Maybe I'll get back to it at some point. But I've played a bit of Hades 2. Like I've played it for 80 hours or so in early access. But I don't know. There's something about it that I just didn't like as much as Hades 1. The simplicity of it, like the whole mana regen thing. Also, it just bothered me about it. It just did, man. A little master level encounter. Yeah, 100%. There's an extremely easy way to do that. Hallways, stay at the back, and spam blood sacrifice rockets on them. Then one mace will put them both in glory kill. And I found that out on my Max Sliders playthrough. Yeah. I know, but the problem is, I just didn't want to risk it. Like, and I'm not restricting myself with the BFC in this run, so I'm just going for it. But it is, I just find it very sucky to die to an encounter like that on these fighters. You know what I mean? When I've gotten so far. Do here for fun. Oh shit, I forgot to upgrade this shit. Oh wow, fuck. Good thing I checked. Yeah, Ravager, why not? That's always fun. Which one did I use here again? I don't remember which one. This thing bugs out. Have you guys noticed this? Like, there you go. You can jump on the wall. Yeah. I think Hyper, I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to watch your full, one of your speed runs, full playthroughs, and then just get inspiration from that and see what you're doing exactly that I'm not. As I said, like all my skips, like I think I have a lot of good skips in the early game. I have those sort of figured out. But as soon as I get to mid to late game, there's a lot of skips that I don't really know about, so I just... Track. So good. Yeah, watch my world record so you can see how I fail my skips. After I'm done with max sliders, I'm going to get another world record, and this time it'll be done properly. There's new tech and skips as well. Nice. I'll have a look at that. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how you manage that. Packtown Hyper is my favorite to watch on Doom. You're the definition of rip and tear. Please don't stop making your video runs. Yeah, he is amazing. 100%. Completely agree. It's very good, very good stuff. Kill him. Yeah, thank you. Nightmare Imps here. Gotta watch out. Quick. Hyper, after you're done with this game, I'm taking all your records. Who said I'll be done? Yeah, I think those records are going to be hard to beat, though. There's probably going to be some guy in Asia, Hyper, who's going to just grind the game 24/7 and then beat you. That's the only thing I see happening. Alright, it's now or never, guys. This is where I died last time. I died to the first arena here. I mean, there's Ikari, he has 800 hours. Yeah, it makes me feel like a noob with my measly 400 hours, 420 hours or so. I can do here. Yeah, why not? go. Well, I have 270, but I have at least 70 playthroughs under my belt. Only one on Normal Nightmare. Oh, okay, you've only done. Okay, so you've not. You've not attempted UN yet, Sea-Doom. That got me last time. That's the tank that got me. What the hell is shooting at me? Oh, it's this guy. I've done 45 attempts and I died on Forsaken Plains twice. I don't want to beat it on Normal Nightmare. I want to beat it on my sliders, which are a bit harder than this. Really? Okay. Okay. And which sliders are those? If I may ask. What? Guys, can you explain to me what the fuck happened there? What the fuck happened there? How did I go to almost full? What? What the hell? Okay, interesting, right? TD Whiplash, that's what. Yeah, that's okay. That was very. That felt very cheap to me. How did I go from nearly full health and Rocket Trigger, Brink of Death, and Whiplash killed you? How did Rocket Trigger, Brink of Death? Oh man. Okay, I think I have. I'll just take it from this save here and then. Oh my god. Oh, this game is so yeah, sometimes I just don't really get it. I don't really get what, you know, what kills me or why, or, you know, it's a bit, yeah. But how did I eat a face rocket though? Oh, I shot the rocket into one of the whiplashes. Strike melee. That's annoying. That's gonna mess up my routing here. God, that's annoying. Yeah, your rocket hit the whiplash projectile. Very fortunate death, though. Yeah, for sure. Like, I feel like it just felt very cheap to me, you know? It just felt super cheap to me. Oh well, it's a game after all. Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to call it a day today. I really don't want to... I know it's been a short stream today, but I really don't want to start from scratch. I really don't want to start this game from scratch again. It's like, it's really getting to me. It's really, I'm getting super... Cheers, bro. Have a good one. Yeah, I mean, it's... yeah, it seems like the whiplash projectile hones in and does crazy damage on top of being a fence projectile. But also, like, the thing about the whiplash projectile in this game is that the hitbox is huge, I feel. Where I've heard also, like, I think Retro spoke about this on one of his streams. He said that the whiplash hitboxes were huge, which means that even though you feel like they're not going to hit you, they still hit you. Yeah. I don't want to do any Eternal. Do you guys want? I mean, do you guys want me to play some Eternal instead, or what? Because I don't want to do any Dark Ages right now. Like, I'm kind of fed up with the game. It's only temporary. Like, you know, I'll come back to it. But just right now, I'm a bit frustrated with it. Man, I don't even have Doom 3. See, Doom. I don't even own it. I don't even own it, man. So, yeah, I think it's gonna be a short one for me today. Unfortunately, guys, like, I have to think about what I'm gonna do next. But I'm getting a bit burned out on this challenge, I have to say. Especially on these deaths, you know, like, I'm really getting fed up with it. Go do every goalie kill on the Whiplash and Eternal, yeah, to get my vengeance. We're planning to speedrun this, by the way. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm not I really don't feel like starting this over again, and I'm not super motivated at the moment to start off another run. I'm sorry, guys, but I just not feeling it today. I've never speed ran before, maybe one day. Yeah, Doom, like, why not? You know, like, if you feel like you know the game very well and you feel comfortable and confident enough to you know, do it, go ahead. Yeah, cool, guys. I'm gonna call it. Sorry for keeping it so short today, but I wasn't expecting to die that early, and yeah, just not feeling it today. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you. Yeah, I'll catch you guys another time. Get it, man. Take care. Yeah, thanks, C-Doom. Hyper, C-Doom, JJ, if you're still there, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, thanks. Bye.